Good morning. My name is Miss Pam from Imagine Children's Museum, and I'm glad you decided to join us for Beginning Botanist. Today, what you're going to need is some seeds, maybe bird seed, or you might use some dried beans or some grains. You could use macaronis, as long as they're all different. So you're going to need an assortment of grains or seeds. I used some bird seed. You'll need a little plate. You're going to need a piece of paper and a marker for later on. We have lots of fun things planned, so let's get started. I have a question for you. I am wondering if you think all seeds are the same. You're right, they are not the same. And you can see from my collection of seeds that they're all different. You're right. And I have a picture of a seed. This seed is it bigger or smaller than all of the seeds on the plate? You're right, it is way bigger. Who knows the name of this kind of a seed? It's an avocado. So this is an avocado, and we eat the avocados, but on the inside of the avocado is the seed. And if you put the seed in the ground or in some soil and keep it in your house, eventually it will grow big and tall, and it will have the trunk or the stem. It will grow lots and lots of leaves, and eventually it will grow avocados that we can enjoy. So seeds have a really important role in our lives, and we're going to be talking about that for the next couple of weeks. So let's get our seeds out and see if we can put them in order. I've got some seeds, and I'm going to choose 5 seeds, and I'm going to put them in size order. So from smallest to biggest. Okay, so I want you to get out your seeds and your piece of paper and your marker or crayon. And I have my seeds right here. You can have your grains or your beans or your pasta, whichever you choose. I've got my little bird seed here, and I'm going to choose 5. Just 5 of my favorite seeds from my collection here. So I'm going to choose this big, huge one. This is a cool, you can decide whichever one you want. And I'm going to choose this one. Do they look the same? They don't. They look different. You're right. I think I'm going to choose this black one here. And I've got this tan white one. How many do I have? I'm just going to choose 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, how many do I need to make 5? 1 more. I'm going to choose this brown one. Which are your favorites of your collection? You choose 5. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our marker or our crayon, and we're going to write numbers 1 through 5 on our paper here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to put our 5 seeds in size order from smallest to biggest. So let's start with the smallest of my collection. Mine is this little teeny tiny brown one, and I'm going to put it on number 1, under number 1. Can you find your smallest seed and put it under number 1? Nice work. So now we're going to look for the next smallest. This was my smallest. Find the next smallest and put it under number 2. Exactly. So I'm going to look at mine. Oh, this one looks like the next smallest. Oh my goodness. And let's find the next smallest. Here we go. Oh, I got it. Can you find your next smallest and put it under number, what number? We're on number 3. Exactly. Smallest, next smallest, next smallest, and then which one goes next? Ooh, this one or this one? This one looks like it's the next smallest. Under number You're right. Number 4. And then which one goes under number 5? You're right. The biggest. Exactly. So we have got our seeds in size order, 1 through 5, from smallest to biggest. So let's set our sorted seeds aside and let's see if we can be just like a seed that's getting ready to sprout. So I've got a picture here of our sprouted seeds. And when you put seeds and get them ready to be sprouted, they only need just a couple of things to grow and be healthy. What do you think they might need? You're right, they need some water. Where would they get the water from? The rain, exactly. And they need exactly some sunlight. So they need the sunshine, they need rain, and adequate space to grow. So what happens is the seed is in the ground and the rain comes down, it gets wet and it absorbs the water and it wakes up and it sprouts. It's germinated. Can you say that? Germinated, yeah. And then it gets, the stem starts growing. Notice the roots are starting to grow down here and that's going to help it to stand tall. It's growing some more and the stem is getting sturdier. And what happened here? Pop, out popped those leaves and look at how long the roots are. Then it grows a little bit more. The stem is taller, the leaves are bigger, and the roots are stronger. Would you like to see if we could be a germinated, sprouted seed? Let's do it. So let's curl ourselves up in a little ball. And what are we waiting for to happen? The rain. Let's pitter patter. Here we go. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. The rain is falling and sprout. The seed is germinated. Let's see, it's going to start growing and then out pop the leaves. Our roots are growing strong down below in the soil. The stem is growing taller and eventually we might get a flower on top. That's how the seed grows and that's how our plants become healthy, thriving plants in our world. I had so much fun with you today. Our time together is just about done. I look forward to seeing you again at our next Little Botanist video.